What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. I forgot I did something really dumb. Hold on. There we go. Wait, I just need to unlink that, then link this back up. Boom! Hi! Hello, everybody. Hope you're all having a fantastic day or night. Welcome in, Bread. Welcome in, Mango Kitty. Welcome in, Ollie. Garden. Ray. And thank you for the lurk, Kitsune. I hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Welcome in, everybody. Is that Mr. Z Creed? No, it's not me. I just have DLCs to get trophies so I can get plat. I can't watch stream today. It's no problem, Zhao. Don't worry, there's always VODs. And I do have YouTube videos planned for the next week or day. It depends how quickly I get to recording them. But, how's everybody doing, huh? How's everybody doing? It's been 2 weeks since I like properly streamed. Yeah. God damn it, so much for consistency, bro. Here I was thinking I changed. I was like, you know what, guys? I'm gonna be consistent. You know what, guys? 84 years. It's been 2 years since the last stream. I'm getting some mixed messages here, guys. You know, what happened in the time that I was gone? One, my cat got hurt. She like stepped on something like chemical and like it burned her and then she licked it, so it gave her chemical burns. And so I've had to take her back and forth to the vet like last week. So that was a lot of time. Oh, and in that last week I also screwed up my sleep schedule. So what happened was I was sleeping all day and then I was awake all night. It was so ass. What was that? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Cece, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Hi, Scratus. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Welcome in, man. Uh, Babysitter's doing good though now, right? You know, she's actually asleep right next to me on my desk. But she's kind of mad and upset because like we had to put on her bandage today. And we had to spray her with the antiseptic. So whenever she gets hit with the antiseptic, she gets really freaking mad, really upset. Hi, Chief. How you doing, bro? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Welcome in. It's 26 degrees. It's hot. I want to sleep. You know what? I don't know what it is. It's not even super hot today. It's burning. Like a VTuber avatar. Thank you for that, Sugar Cube. Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Also, Seer sounds like a true girly for sure. Listen, she like scratched on my arm, right? So I got like cat scratches all up and down my hand. So I've like had to like wear bandages all across my arm. And when I went out today, my friends saw me and they're like, "Oh my god, Creed, it's not that bad, is it? You started cutting yourself?" I was like, "What? Wait, what?" Look at my hand. Oh no 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 no! This is from my cat. Oh no! You said, "Hi, Arsonist. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day night. Welcome in." You what? Yeah, guys. I was meant to start stream like 4 hours ago, but I got called out to like help out with an errand. And then I was like, you know what? Fine, sure, I'll help. Whatever. I expected it to be like 30 minutes tops. But the more we went out, the longer it took. I was gone for 4 hours doing this stupid. The worst part was, I got nothing out of it. I didn't get paid or anything. Here I was thinking, you know what? I'm gonna be a good person. I'm gonna help someone in need today. When has that ever worked out in my favor? Who am I trying to kid right now? Me being a good person? What the fuck? Did you at least get fruit out of it? Nope. Man, you're a good person. I try to be. But every day the world reminds me, Creed, you can't be a good person. You're not a good person. So stop trying to be one. I was like, yeah, you know what, world, you're right. I'll stop trying. I'll stop trying. This man's a pushover. Listen, I have to be a pushover, okay? Because if I'm not a pushover, I'm the worst person alive, alright? And we don't want that. We don't want that. Good people still get paid. Yeah, idiots get scammed. And guess which one I am? I'm not the good person. Oh my god. Dude, do you want $1? No, it's alright, Garden. You know, if there was a lovely person out there who has $2.2 million to alleviate me from my pain, that'd be appreciated. You know what? I'd love that. Who here has 2.2 mil they're willing to give away for, I won't say a good cause, because I'm not a good cause. I'm what most would call a hopeless cause, you know? Don't be the nice guy, be the kind guy. Ah. Listen, I'll tell you what, okay? You know what kindness got me? Kindness got me. I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say something really unhinged, and then I realized I'm trying to change. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to be better. Say it? Okay. You know what kindness got me? It got me an asshole 3 times the normal human size. It got me fucked real bad. Oh yeah, did you want that? They call it God's third pocket, you know? I can give you 104 Taiwan dollars. You're so bad. I didn't even need to try. Yeah, I cracked under zero pressure. What can I say? It's my talent. It's okay, we understand. Oh. You know what, guys? I'm gonna say, right? You know, I was going through my old clips and like a lot of my old what do you call it? Shorts that I edited. Cause like I'm re-uploading them, alright? So like I used to be so soft spoken. I used to be like, hey guys, and like, hope you're all doing great. What happened to me? What happened to me? Because like when you compare the older shorts to the ones that are coming out recently, it's like I don't know. I'm. Did you just moan? Not for free. Absolutely not for free. You were soft spoken before. Yes. And before used to be a long time ago, right? On a date, you gotta be smoother than that. Someone take me out. Yeah, someone take me out. By that, I mean, like, you know, bury me out in the forest. Shoot me. Cut me. Anything! I'll take it. I just came to ask about Sierra. What did the vet say? Hi, Hatter. Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Yeah, Sierra's doing fine. She's just asleep right now. She's like on my desk. So, recovering well. Except she needs to get her arm bandaged like every 3 days. And it needs to happen for like 2 more weeks. And she puts up a fight every time we change her bandages. I'm looking fast, but that sounds like a pass. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, hi Sushi, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day tonight. Welcome in, bro. You know, I had a bunch of things I wanted to talk about. And then as soon as I hit live, all my thoughts evaporated from my mind. You know what? It's been a while since I streamed. I forgot how to do all this. I was sitting at my desk like 10 minutes going, I'm a bit nervous. Oh, I'm a bit scared to hit go live. Rice test? Shut up about the rice test, alright? No. No more rice test. Love that CEO puts up a fight to keep the band. This little piece of Okay, you know what? It should make a note. Yeah, I should start writing these things down. But like, problem is, I'm an idiot. So a lot of my pre-stream prep, I forget. You know what my pre-stream prep is? Is like, hey, did I eat? Okay, I'll eat. Did I drink anything? Okay, let me get a drink. And then I forget to write everything down. Because, I'm an idiot. God damn it, bro. Rice test will make CEO feel better? Oh, fuck CEO. I keep swearing, I need to stop swearing. But screw CEO. That piece of Listen, okay? What you call it? I have no money anymore. Like, actually no money. Because CEO drained my entire bank, okay? Do you know how much I had to pay just for CEO to go to the vet? I paid $2,000. That was everything I had. that was all I had. 2K, yep. So let me break it down for you, okay? Let me break it down for you, okay? On the first day, it cost me $160 for the consultation. So that was just for the doctors to see her and say, you're gonna need to bring her in tomorrow. And I was like, okay, how much is that? Oh, we're gonna put her under anesthesia, and we're gonna do an X-ray, and we're gonna do all this and that. You're looking about 600. I was like, okay, yeah, I can do that. And then when I came in, they're like, yeah, so we just realized her hand isn't broken. So we did an X-ray. We used anesthesia for nothing, but we found that it's burned. So we're gonna have to do a bit of surgery. I was like, okay, how much is that? Oh, 700. Oh, so like $100 extra? No, $700 extra on top of your 600. I wanted to, you know, run back of house and then eat all the medicine and then hold all their tools at my neck. I wanted to slash my throat right in front of them just so I could change their lives forever. My god. I feel like they intentionally did this to scam you. Yup. Because they were operating under the initial impression that she broke her hand. But she didn't break her hand, she burned it. So they did all that for nothing. So I paid 600 for nothing. And then I ended up having to pay 700 extra. And then they were like, yeah, so bring her back in 3 more days and we'll change her bandages. How much is that? $160. So you know what I did? I brought her in. I watched them change her bandages. I remember each step, alright? The anesthetic spray, the little pad, the cotton, the bandage, and then the wrapping. I watched how they did it. Because I went to a chemist warehouse and I bought everything I needed. The spray, the pad, the bandages, the wrap. And then I was like, hey, we're just gonna do this at home now because I actually have no money now, so I can't pay for any more bandages. I can't do that. I can't do that. Hi, Quinn. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Welcome in. And Furry, welcome. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. And hi, Tanner. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night also. Welcome in. I've never seen someone pet a duck in real life. Yeah, you shouldn't pet a duck. They'll do some vile things to you. As long as you know what they did, you could do the same at home. Smart of you to watch them? Yeah. Listen. You can call me many things, okay? You can call me an idiot, you can call me a cheapskate, but I learn fast. And I learn fast when I need to get creative because I have no money. Oh, dude, I wanted to have my cover out before June. but it looks like we can't do it before June. It looks like. Hi, Amy. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. You poor. Yeah, I'm poor, bro. I'm gonna call you desperate. You know what? In this circumstance, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, Arsonist. In this case, yeah, it was desperation. Because what am I gonna do if I show up to the vet and I can't pay? Are they gonna unwrap CEO's bandages? They're gonna like undo it and be like, yeah, so we're gonna re-break your cat's legs. Huh? Hi, Todd. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night also. They're just gonna keep him? Listen, I know that that CEO is a little piece of trash, right? But if anyone takes my cat, if anyone hurts my cat, I'll hunt them down. You ever seen John Wick? All right, I'll do the same. Okay, some guy comes in my house, they kill my cat. I'm not just gonna kill them. Okay, I'm gonna violate them. I'm gonna touch them in places they ain't been touched before. I'm gonna wear them like a hand puppet. Now I feel violated. Good. Don't come after my cat, and you can live a long, fruitful life. Wait, what is this? What said you? Thank you for that, furry. Appreciate that. That's a little too detailed for Elmer. Wear like a hand puppet. We call it the five knuckle shuffle. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, what is that in chat? I love fat old men. Hey, welcome in, bro. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Oh my days, what is this? Oh, hi Jenna. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Also, ignore the name. I can't ignore the name. Do you have a name? Do you want me to call you by? I don't want to hear this. I go by Casey. Casey, you may not realize, but I think you may have misspelt your name, which is crazy because I could see you spelt it correctly in chat. Hello, hey, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, Scratus, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, it's been a while, huh? Been a while since you saw this. Oh yeah, don't worry. It's back, baby. We're back. Fenrico and Macbeth, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day tonight. The F isn't even that. Shake? Oh, don't worry, gotcha. You want your shake? Oh, here's your little milkshake. My bad. Yeah, don't worry about it, bro. Twitch gave me a warning for my message. Wait, yeah, did you guys hear about that? Twitch will finally not ban you for having shared chat. Yippee! Now I can do this without fear of getting banned. You know what do you call it? You know what that means? I can re-enable like the logos. That means you can see where everyone's chat's coming from, alright? Respectfully not looking, it's okay, you can stare all you want. If anything, I find it flattering. By all means, please help yourself. Yeah, sorry, Fenrico. Disrespectfully staring, hearing absolutely nothing. I mean, it's called eye candy, alright? It's eye candy for. Well, the fun police came. Thank you, Godden. Thank you. Wait. Yippee! Wait, where's my No! Shake? My milkshakes? Sorry, your milkshake service has come to an end. Oh my god. Shake? No! Would you guys would you guys throw me across a field and slam me into the ground for $20? You wouldn't, right? Because you think I'm so cool and so yes for free. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. Oh my. I do it for free. This is what they call child abuse. You know, I would throw you into the straight to see how far you landed. Sure. We missed the Labubu. You're a child. I'm child. What's even the phrase? What do you even say? I I've got the heart of a child. I'm young at heart. That's the phrase I was looking for. Yes. Listen, guys. Pipsqueak. Shut up. Shut up. Wait. Let me ask you guys this. Immature 49-year-old. Oh. You know, it's kind of flattering that someone thinks I'm 49. It's kind of flattering. It's a lot better than what I usually get. How old are you, Unc? Too old, bro. Too old. You know, man child. You know, I don't think I've ever been called a man child. And I think the day I get called a man child, unironically, is the day I take too much medicine. Oh, where's Labubu? Up your butt and around the corner. How's that? Hi, Velocity. How you doing? Like 200 years ago, you were 20. 200 years ago, I was only 7,695. Oh my god, it's great. Hi, Tori. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day or night. What's your height, Unc? I don't think I'm gonna talk about my height. You know why I'm not talking about my height? Because it's not over 6 foot tall. Your channel's very interesting. Thank you for that, Jenna. I appreciate it. He's 3'2". Labubu went 1 centimeter. Oh my god. One day, okay, one day. Listen, okay, one day I'm gonna be rich beyond belief, okay? Rich beyond your wildest dreams. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get that stupid ass knee extension surgery. Yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to walk for 6 months, but I'm gonna be 1 inch taller. And you know what? You women wouldn't understand, but 1 inch is everything to us, okay? To us guys, okay? What? Just find a sugar mommy patty. 172 centimeters.
I would never be that short.
You're a great height now. It's gonna die some cringe. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. He's 140 to 150. I would never. Okay, I would never. Listen, if I was that short, 5'4". Listen, if you're a lady and you're 5'4", that's cute. Okay, that's great. That's a great height. But if you're a guy and you're 5'4", seek medical assistance. And what kind of medical assistance? I'll let you figure it out. Oh, why am I still like this? Hold on. Boing! Oh, yeah. Jump scare? No, there is no jump scare. Now we're back in action, baby. She is goth. I don't know what just happened. Hey, you know what, furry? Good on you, alright? We take that. That W, okay? And Tori, thank you for the resub. Appreciate it, bro. I am, thank you. What are you gonna do? Medieval torture? Bring them back? Is that all I am to you guys? Just fun bags? Just a piece of meat for you to ogle? Am I not my own human being with my own autonomy, my own thoughts and feelings? No, just desperate. Obviously, you guys are mean. All right. Maybe this is when I start my hiatus. I just start never coming back. All right. I just go. You know what? This streaming thing was good and all, but it's time to call it quits. It's time to go out in the real life, and you already did. I mean, like a permanent hiatus. You know, the same way that what's his name? The lead singer of Nirvana. The same way he went on hiatus. Anyways, was that not a hiatus already? You want to see a hiatus? You want to see a hiatus? We can go on a real murder. Being murdered by a girl. Oh yeah! Apparently, didn't they reopen that case? And like, yeah, he didn't off himself. His girlfriend probably killed him. A twist. A twist. Wait, what the hell? Why did a hype train just start? What the fuck? We have 2 live streams? It's because, Velocity. I have a horizontal and vertical stream, that's why. You're back, you can't leave? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I can leave anytime I want, okay? Creed, don't go score rich baddie and suddenly invest score to... Guys, you stream so rare, the single subject hype train. Listen, okay, listen. I am properly streaming, okay? It's just, guys, I have like actual working sleep schedule. You know what that means? I go to sleep at like 8 p.m. and then I wake up at 2 a.m. and then I'm lying down in my bed for 3 hours, and then at 5 a.m. I finally get up. Whoa. God damn, I'm back, baby. I'm so back. I'm What do I do about my Goth Latina GF? Help me. What do you mean? Why do you want help from that? That sounds like the dream situation, Furry. Look at this guy, the greed on this man. You know, back in the dark ages, you would have been stoned to death for this kind of greed. He's like,
Look at him, hoarding all of the world's happiness to himself. Peasants, kill him, stone him to death.
hi, Light, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day tonight. Welcome in. Your sleep is decent now? How many hours of sleep do I get? It's 5 hours. It's 5 hours. I go to sleep at 8 and wake up at 6. Bro, I'm so cooked. Wait. Beep, 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 beep. Where's my chat? There it is. You treasure Latina because you want to get another one like that? Exactly. Okay. Shrimply enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy it, Furry. Today we had leftover ramen broth from a restaurant. My sister decided to refill with spaghetti. Ah! What the fuck, Manger? I mean, it's better than nothing. Sometimes nothing is better, you know what I'm saying? I finished my internship, now I'm fully certified doctor. Wait, can we get a W for Light? Congratulations, Dr. Light, on officially earning a title. Congratulations, bro. Please tell me, does that mean they're gonna stop sending you to the front lines for 12 hours? Does that mean you could finally rest? Does that mean you'll finally know peace? Please tell me. Please tell me that you'll be happy. Please help me. Why am I helping you? Furry, what do I get out of this? I need something in return. Do you have 2.2 mil? Huh? Do I become a Yagami Light? What do you mean? Listen, guys. Who is happy? No one is happy. No one is happy. Also, hi Kaz, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day or night. Good? wait, I got a question for you guys. This is gonna be insane, right? Have you ever seen someone happy, and then like when they're talking to you about how happy they are, you just think in your head, God, I hate this guy. I want him to hurt. This sucks for you. Only one in this spread. You know what? There was a point in my life where I was like that, okay? And it was with Matt. This guy, he had it good at one point, right? He was like, "Yeah, dude, I'm like making a bunch of friends. I have a lot of money now, and I'm going out with the girl of my dreams, Creed. Life is turning around. Life has been real great to me recently. Why can't it be good to you?" I was like, "I'm glad to hear that, Matt." And every day before I go to sleep, I'm praying to God. I'm like, "God, I know you and me don't talk after the incident, after the troubles, but please, please do everything in your power to make sure he suffers. Make sure he gets run over by a car. Anything. I'll do it. Whatever you want. You want me to turn? You want me to convert? You want me to... Anything! Make him suffer! Please!" I had a friend like that in high school talking about boyfriend constantly. I feel like tossing her into a river. I'm too tired for this, man. I'm already too old. Happiness doesn't exist in the world, only pain. You know what, Light? If I said that, someone would be like, "Wow, Creed, aren't you edgy?" So I'm glad you said it, because I agree 100%. Life does uppies only to slam dunk you head first back 6 feet on the ground. You know what? I feel that, Light. You know, back in the day, many, many years ago, Creed was happy. Creed was good. He was like, "You know what? I feel satisfied. Like, I know I didn't do much with my life, but I feel good right now. I feel happy." And then life threw me a curveball. And then that curveball took everything away from me. And you know what it left me? It left me with Matt. What in the fuck? What? What kind of punishment is that? Ah. The only way to true happiness is by stealing from others. You know what, Kaz? You're not wrong. Because if we think about it like this, if I stole $6.2 billion from an old man, you think I'm gonna feel remorse? You think I'm gonna feel regret? Nah, man, I'm happy. I made off with that. I will feel satisfied beyond belief, alright? I will know no such thing like regret, or morality, or confliction. Sugar baby mentality. Listen, okay? I'll be real with you. As long as I don't humanize the person, I can do anything, okay? But the moment they're humanized in my eyes, I can't do it. It's like people saying, "Do you think hurting others will heal you?" Meanwhile, me, listen, okay? You think hurting others will heal you? I can say very confidently, yes. There comes a point in your life where you will feel conflict, and this conflict can only be resolved because you hurt someone. And all I'm gonna say is, it's gonna feel really bad because, hurting others is not great. But when you recontextualize it as revenge, oh yeah, it's good. It feels real good. What did I come into? Nothing. Also, hi, welcome in, Sia. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day tonight. Welcome in, man. You're never getting the sugar baby life then because you humanize too quickly. You're right, I do humanize people like way too quick. We need to get creating dehumanizing propaganda. Okay. See, it's not about dehumanizing people, okay? It's about objectifying people. So, step one, guys. In order to seek happiness, you gotta see people as tools, as objects, as pieces to further your life, okay? When I look at you, I don't see a person. I see a pawn in the game. Okay, I'm thinking, how can I use this guy? And the thing about pawns, all right, you could turn them into queens. You could turn them into knights. You could turn them into a better piece. And that's the kind of mentality you need in this life. Okay. More from Persona. Wait, hold on one second. I need to let the cat out. Just dehumanize yourself, it's faster? What do you mean? Listen, if you dehumanize yourself, all right, you the person, okay, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna end up hating yourself. Because you're gonna be like, ugh, is this what I am? A tool, only to be used by people. But you know what? It can be cool, actually. It can be cool if you're like Shadow, right? You're like Shadow the Hedgehog. You're like, I'm the ultimate life form. I'm a tool to be used, a weapon. Then that's pretty cool. But if you're like one of those lame tools, it's like
Everyone uses me, and as soon as they're done using me, they throw me away.
no, we don't want to be objectified like that. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. If you separate your body from your mind, it makes things so much easier. What transhumanism is this? What Ghost in the Shell philosophy is this? Explain that to me. Gonna listen as I sleep. Love you, King. No problem, see ya. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day or night. Only if you have talent. Wait, what did you say that to? Uh, yeah, you know what, Kaz? I agree with that. Late stage Buddhism. You know what? Yeah, you're not wrong. That is actually. I will say, all right. I will say, listen, if you can abuse your body but keep your mind in perfect state, that's a great trade-off. All right? That's incredible. Isn't you, but someone who aids you makes things easy. My man. My man Ray. You know what? When I back in the day when I was younger, I used to do that, right? I used to think my body is simply a vessel to get me to my goals. As long as I hone and sharpen the mind, I can abuse myself however I need. And so I abused myself however I needed. And so that led to me getting a lot of injuries and it I know if you're a good mind if you abuse your body. I mean, listen, it's about you know what, Kaz, you're not wrong. So I used to jog every day in the middle of the summer, and I always died of dehydration. It feels like those things seem contradicting each other. Yeah, but like this is starting to get very philosophical all of a sudden. But you know what? At that point, it's what gives up first, right? The mind or the will. You know what I'm saying, right? It's willpower versus your mentality. Your injuries always concern me. I used to get a lot of crazy injuries. Did you know? Actually, I'm not gonna say. Like, stabbings were the least of my issues. Pushing the absolute limits of your body, the I'd win. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you might mean discipline versus comfort. I'm not nearly smart enough to think of that, Kaz, but it might be one of those things where I accidentally mean that. Yeah, maybe you're right. Listen, okay, when it comes to philosophy, I'm stupid. I didn't read nearly enough philosophy, and that was mostly because a lot of the guys reading philosophy were like one of those guys who only read it to look smart. Because they'll like talk to girls about philosophy. They're like, yeah, I'm kind of a tortured soul. I'm kind of dark, cool, and mysterious, and like, have you ever heard of nihilism, girl? And it's like, oh my god. Hi, my name is Hannah. Hey, welcome in, Briar. How you doing? Wait, why'd I call you Briar? Hi, Hannah. How you doing? Didn't read enough. You could be reading it now. Listen, I'm reading real things, right? I'm reading real things like I'm trying to remember the name of like a manhwa that was like 18 plus. They have such absurd names. What was it? Like what, huh? I'm trying to remember one. Shut up. Like what's it called? What's it called? Sex study group. Yeah, I'm reading real literature. Mm. Mm. Anyway, what's the memory now? Listen, okay. My memory is dying. My memory is getting worse every single day. Hi, Trin. How you doing? Hope you have a fantastic day tonight. Welcome in. Definitely not reading dojins. Yeah, listen. Did you know? Right, I found someone's like dojin of Ben 10. Right, but like it's Ben 10, but instead of transforming into the aliens, he summons the aliens, but the all girl aliens. And like I got 2 chapters in before thinking, wait, I don't actually want to see where this goes. I think I'm jumping off. I think I'm not reading the rest of this. I feel sick. How you doing, missed you, bro? And missed you guys too. Hi again. Hi, Hannah. How you doing? Oh no, yeah. It's who ran to the streets, butt ass naked, screaming Eureka, figuring out it was a math problem. Who is that, Ray? I'm judging you. Why are you judging me? All right. Listen, guys. Okay, I've got something that I want to talk about. Okay, I just remembered. Starting, all right, next week, I'm re-recording Red Room stuff. So if you guys don't know, I did like 3 Red Room streams back when I first started, and it's basically streams where I kind of did like lectures live, but I won't be doing these live. I'll be doing these as videos. I'm gonna show you guys some interesting things that have. Listen, all I'm gonna say is okay. The internet is filled with incredible things. Okay, incredible things, and there's an infinite wealth of content out there, and we just haven't seen it yet. And I've seen a lot of it, so I'm gonna bring it to you guys. Okay, so my first video, okay, that I'm making will be about the Brandon persona stuff. I'm gonna be recording, talking about it, showing it to you guys, and then after that, we're going down a rabbit hole of other things. So I've got DSP, I've got Nova Online, I've got um. Listen, how many of you guys know about Chris Chan? And like not just Chris Chan, but how many of you guys have actually read the Sonichu comics? Listen, all I'm gonna say is there's a million things out there that you guys haven't seen yet. Okay, we're going down, and I'm gonna show everything. Okay, you just triggered every nerve in my body. Wait, there was even more weird stuff. Don't forget about the pendant. Talk about the Sonichu medallion. Talking about the medallion. Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna talk about the medallion and its curse as well. Okay, you're gonna. I just found out who that was TikTok. Wait, who are you talking about? Garden. You talking about Chris Chan? That's a big word for Elmer. Listen, guys. Yeah. No way. What are they talking about Chris Chan on TikTok? What could they possibly be talking about? Didn't mean that word? Yeah, no problem, Hannah. Don't worry about it. Listen, okay? Like I said, that's just the surface level things, okay, guys? I've got infinitely more. Infinitely more. Is he in jail right now with stuff with his mom? No, he got let out. I think it's been like 2 years now he's been out. So yeah, he did what, like 2 years in jail for that, and then he got let out. Wow. All I know is I didn't like what I was hearing from that TikTok. And you know what? I can't imagine they covered everything because there is like an 80 what, like 87 part documentary on YouTube that goes over everything from his birth all the way until he goes to jail. And each episode is like 47 minutes long or something like that. Oh no! Wait, hold on. Oh no! Not the server! Fuck! I can't do it. He's got such a shrill voice. I can't do it, man. I have a school tomorrow. I'm staying up for you. It's okay, Hannah. It's okay. You can go to bed. School's important. Okay, don't neglect your education. They did it in parts, and then like YouTube last part. What? Linked? Wait, if you don't mind showing me what exactly were you watching? My cat just woke up. She's staring at me. What's up, CEO? But yeah, I'll be doing a lot of things like that. I want to upload actual content onto the YouTube channel. I don't want to just have it be streams and just shorts. And I have like an actual schedule for all these things out now. So the Nova impression probably woke her up. It probably did. Not for me, but I love doing math and reading and history. You know, I love history and I love reading. I do not love math. I absolutely hate math. Um, the thing is, right? I need to be careful about the kind of content I do because a lot of things I want to cover get very dark at certain points because a lot of this does dive into my interests in psychology. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Appreciate it. How are you? I'm doing pretty good today. We're just currently yapping. It's been a while since I streamed. It's been like 2 weeks. Like, something I wanted to talk about on this like red room thing, right? Was Elliot Roger. But like he's a banned topic on YouTube. And when I mean banned topic, like YouTube will straight up um remove your videos if you talk about him. So we cannot do that at all. We cannot talk about that at all. Opinions on theories of the collective unconscious. I love that. Listen, okay? The collective unconscious is such a cool theory to me. I believe it 100%. Okay, Mango? Like, how much do you know Jungian psychology? Like, I follow that stuff a ton. Is that the guy you showed in the Discord server? Yes, it is, Arsonist. It is. Hi, Princess. Hi, Luna. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day tonight. Welcome in. I just like lolcows and question how someone can be so tone deaf with their actions. Oh, Ray. When I talk about DSP, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, okay? Don't worry. You want tone deaf? You want... It's gonna be incredible. Good, just been playing video games before heading to bed. What have you been playing? Guys, I may or may not have been playing gacha games again. So I started playing Star Rail again. I played what do you I've been playing Genshin again, and I've been playing the Persona gacha game again. Why? I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh wait, with Star Rail, right? They gave me a bunch of free characters, and those free characters make me able to use Archer. Oh! I can use Gacha! Oh my god, I can use him! Gonna lose all $0. Yup. So now I can't even roll. I can't even roll because I have no money at all. Bye y'all, no problem, Hannah. Please have a fantastic rest of your night. Okay, hey King, hi, Soma, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day or night, man. Lads, Genshin, and Minecraft? Wait, Luna, did you roll for Varka? I got Varka. I need a roll for his weapon, okay? I need his weapon. To a degree, Carl Jung had the idea of archetype and the shadow, both which play into the unique standing personality of each individual. Yeah. Listen, his what do you call it? His theories were called quacks, right? He was considered a quack, okay? But I believe his theories to a certain degree. They have merit, and I choose to believe it, even if he is a quack. All right. Hi, me back. Welcome back, Hannah. No, I haven't done enough. Might buy if I'm really tempted. You know, Luna, you know, if you're not gonna buy it, you should buy it for me. You know, I've been such a Luna. Give me 2.2 mil. Let me get Varka. Let me get his weapon, please. Eh? You're right, princess. Yippee! Great. Good morning. Hi, Blossom. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day tonight. Welcome in, man. Dude, Selena Gomez going around TikTok recently. It's so funny. Okay, listen. I don't use TikTok. Okay, so like every time you guys talk to me about something that happened on TikTok, I have zero clue. Like there was that one stream I did where I was showing you guys my TikTok, and it was trash. It was garbage. Okay, Ducky came into the stream and was like, "What is this trash? What is this shit?" And I was like, "You see why I don't use this goddamn website? You see why I don't use this goddamn app at all?" Legends play the same concept. Even cultures across same creatures repeatedly appear. See, that's why I think the collective unconscious has merit, because the fact that certain symbols and certain like creatures and stuff are shared across the world, it's not a coincidence, man. It has to be. Bestie, I gotta get you on that theory. Okay, you send me. Okay, aliens. Okay, can I get like actual hands up? How many of you guys actually believe in aliens? Thank you for that, Suki. Appreciate that. Also, welcome in, Suki. How you doing? I've been on long enough to set algorithm. You know what, Garden? You're not wrong. But you know what, at the same time... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say this. The reason why I don't use TikTok is because TikTok keeps recommending me, like, oh my god, you should check out people you know. And it keeps recommending me the fucking sugar mommy. Yeah, so if you guys want to know, the sugar mommy is a content creator as well. That's why I can't really talk about her too much. This is peak schizo content to fall asleep to? Yeah, I hope you're... Hey, what can I say? It's what I do. Because there's evidence of aliens being bacteria. Evidence to intelligent life there. See, that's not nearly as fun. If I was to believe in aliens, I want it to be like extra life. I don't want it to be some boring trash like aliens are bacteria. No, I want green alamouse. Okay, I want green alamouse, and I want them to be like, zeep zap doop. Hello, bleep blop bloop. Or they need to be hot. Like what? I don't know. I don't know. What is a hot alien? Yes and no, something out there probably. Do I care about them? Not really. But what if they were Oh man. What do you mean? What happened to your hair? My hair got changed with a redeem over on Twitch. I would say that evidence is enough. Do you know how terrifying bacteria can be? A bacteria you've never seen? Bro, I don't care about that. I don't care. Listen, bacteria is scary. I can't see it. Just kill me, alright? You're doing me a favor at that point, okay? I'll gladly accept it. But if a baddie alien comes down and they're like, Creed, you need to do the finger thing to me. Like E.T., you need to touch tips with me. I'll be like, I'll take one for the Earth. I'll be a hero. I'll step up. Guys, you don't need to. Don't worry about me. I can do it. I'm not a hero. I'm just an everyday citizen. All right, just doing my part for the world. Why would you? I want them to look like him. We got some actual freaks in chat. Uh, Earth is new to intelligent life. What do you mean? Earth barely has intelligent life. Okay. If anything has been getting proven right, Earth's intelligence is dropping every 20 years. Okay? Leave me alone. It's been billion years since the universe started. You know what? When you put it into perspective like that, billions of years the world has existed. And only that, it's existed for this long only for people to get dumber and dumber every day. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it at all. What? What? Guys, maybe existence itself was a mistake, all right? Maybe free will was a mistake. Maybe the ability to think and conceive thoughts a mistake. Hi God, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day tonight. Welcome in, man. Statistically improbable. The only intelligent life in the universe isn't probably visiting us unless we have massive fast and light travel, like a bend space. So, aliens don't exist. Ghosts don't exist. So are you saying that we got to deal with just human baddies, okay? And even worse than that, human baddies that we can't have. You know, with ghost baddies, that increases your odds, right? Because now you're pulling from two different species. With alien baddies, now you got three species to pull from. But now those two options are taken away. It's only human baddies. And my track record has been trash. What generation has the least intelligence in your opinion? Have you guys seen Gen Alpha? So like the new kids on the block? The kids who unironically 6'7", or the kids who watch Tung 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 Sahur. Those kids. Those kids are done. What are there Lisbon baddies in the sewers? What does that do for me? What am I meant to do with lizard men? Listen, you women are weird, okay? You'll take anything that's weird looking, except for me. Sorry. They're so dumb. Our brain rot was pretty bad too. What do you mean? My brain rot was peak back in the day. What did I even watch back in the day? I don't think I watched anything that was considered brain rotty back then, except Queed. Women just know what they like. Yeah, can women like me? Huh? Can they like me without needing restraining order? Huh? Can they like me without blocking me? Huh? How about that? Huh? Hello. That was incredible stuff. That was insane work. All I'm gonna say is, okay, you're back. Did Gen Alpha not like me talking trash about their about their brain rot? Obvious is Yandere and doesn't like it when you bring up other women. Oh, OBS, you shouldn't have. OBS, if you wanted me to yourself, you should work. You should be a functioning program. You shouldn't crash every single goddamn update. Listen, I want to swap over to Meld, alright? But Meld doesn't have a lot of the features that this has and all the plugins. So we're stuck with this piece of trash. Hold on. Gen Alpha and OBS doesn't like the truth. It's 12:42 a.m. You know what? Thank you for staying up for me, Miko. Appreciate that, bro. But if you need to go, if you need a rest, I understand. But if you're gonna leave, you should give me 2.2 mil. I'm just saying. Why? Think about it. Why not, huh? Huh? Who took where'd my clothes go? Let me Where's my jacket? There we go. Sleep is for wimps. Well, is this nothing? Don't worry about it. God damn it, man. God damn it, man. Ayla, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day or night. Give me back the moobs. Nuh-uh. You ain't getting anything. Listen, if you want something from me, okay? I have a price. And what is my price? How much do you pay for a Big Mac meal? That's my price. And for that, I'll do anything you need. You need me to hunt down a man, a woman, a child? Big Mac meal. I'll do it. My morality is flexible. We paid for my catcher. $7? Is it actually only $7? What? Wait, where's my OBS? There it is. I think, man, you know how much I pay for a Big Mac meal? It's like $16 here, right? $16. Australia is cooked, man. Cooked. My true form.
My true form.
I've been unleashed, alright? I see those lemon pepper steppers. Excuse me, what? What do you mean by that? A lemon pepper steppers? What? You know, guys, I've been seeing a lot of those trends on like how many of you guys doom scroll on Twitter? I hate that Twitter is my doom scroll, okay? I need a better website, but I don't want to use TikTok. And I'm not stupid enough to You're old. I know! I know, trust me, man. Unc, shut up. But I lied, it was 12 or 14 bucks. Okay, you know what? I was gonna say, if my morality was $7, Jesus, I'm cheap. I'm glad it's at least double digits. The fact that it's like $12, $14, man, I'm still cheap. I doom scroll Reddit. I can't use Reddit. Reddit is too hive-mindy. But, what do you call it? There were a lot of like, what do you call it? Trends and posts on Twitter. Like, what's your crazy lore? And like, I want to join in these trends, but like, what lore do I pick? I've got a lot of messed up stuff I can talk about. Like, do I talk about the stabbing? Do I talk about the sugar mommy? Do I talk about the other sugar mommy? Do I talk about the things in the past? Isn't a pack of sodas like $40 in Australia? Yeah, almost. It's like $37. Yeah, Australia sucks. Combine it. You know, there was, right, another trend. I'm Ginger, therefore I have a right to steal your soul. There's more than one sugar mommy. There was like three, actually. Wait, three or four? I forgot who I even count as a sugar mommy anymore. Like, there were several rich girls I knew, but I know like at least three of them were paying. I need the tea. Listen, I can't really talk about one of them in particular, because one of them's a content creator. And I'm not allowed to throw her under. So we can't talk about her. Oof, yeah. Side eye. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is, you know what? Let me say this, okay? I thought she stopped making content because she hadn't streamed in like months, okay? I'm not gonna specify when she started streaming again recently, but she started streaming again recently, so she came back. So remember when I last streamed, when I was like, "Oh yeah, maybe one day I could talk about it," because I think she quit. No, she didn't quit, so we're never talking about it now. We can't talk about it ever again. No, dude, I was so ready to throw names around. I was ready to throw her under. Oh, it would have been so good. Hook us up? Nah, I can't. I can't. Not anymore. I want money. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I can't hook you guys up anymore. It turns out, actually, no, I can't say that. I feel like it would specify who this was. Nah, don't worry about it. Oh, bro came back to make sure you had no content. I know, right? Why did she steal my story? She should have stayed gone. Wait, hold on. Beep, 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 beep. What in the fuck? Wait, hold on. Let me just swap over to. Yeah, it turns out I didn't turn off the visibility for the clothes underneath. You know what I'm saying? We all need to chant 26 in the mirror 3 times and maybe force to tell us names. We're not throwing names under. Okay. Listen. The only time I will throw names is if they throw names. Okay. It's called 1 for 1. Anything they do to me, I will do back to them. See? 1 for 1. And I don't think they've talked about me, because why would they ever talk about me? So, you know. Mutually assured destruction is the name of the game. Why is this back? You know, what do you call it? Tell a select few on the side. I've told 2 people. I've given the names to 2 people. Alright? You know who those 2 people are? It's Ducky and Kira. Yes, that's correct. My ride or dies, because I know they would never snitch me out. Out of stock, I know you got more. More? More? Listen, the more people I tell, right? The more chances this story has to break out to other people, okay? Ducky's a real one. Listen, I had to tell him, right? Because I needed him to understand the absurdity of how this happens, okay? Because here I am, minding my own business, doing my own thing, and then I told him like, how is it that I get into trouble and I just don't even look for it. It just finds me. It comes to me. And he's like, "Yeah, I don't know, Creed. I wish I had an answer for you, but I don't know." Crazy. Crazy. How about you say a friend of a friend that has that happen to them? You know what's crazy? I actually can go a friend of a friend. Cause let's just say I got tea. I got a lot of tea. I heard things in the grapevine. Oh boy. Go on. No, we cannot talk. We cannot. Okay? It's one for one. Go nuclear. Listen. This person, all right, is problematic. So all I'm going to say is one day in the future, they're going to piss somebody off. And that person is going to more than likely make a Google Doc about them. And then if they decide to drag me, I will take shots back. If they don't take me, I'm just going to let it happen. I'm not going to pile in. I'm not going to be one of those dweebs who are like, yeah, let me jump in with my own Google Doc. Ugh. Ugh. Stop saying things you can't say stuff. Listen, okay? The only reason why I do this is because I like teasing you guys, okay? I like edging. It's funny because you guys like, oh, I want to know. And then me not telling you. It amuses me. Sir, that's messed up, you jerk. Listen, it's the one thing I can do to you guys, okay? Didn't Shy Lily do that with Cinder before it was revealed? All sides of the drama, absolutely. Yeah. See, let's so I. Thank you for that. You know what? I deserve that. I do this. Yeah, you know what? Understandable. I deserve that. But no, exactly, Mango. If they leave my name out of it, I will also not get involved when it eventually does happen. That's all I'm gonna say. I won't jump in because they did nothing to me. Crimson Puppy Girl, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a fantastic day tonight. Welcome in. Yeah, listen, man. Unless, like, it was egregious, right? No, I can't even say that. You know why I can't even say that? Because, how do I say? If what they did to me wasn't even that bad, that I didn't talk about it immediately, then it's not bad enough that I need to talk about it later down the line. That's just too opportunistic, okay? And unless the opportunity is too good and it guarantees me like 2.2 mil, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And Kay, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Hi, welcome in. God damn. You know what? How are you? Dude, I'm doing I'm doing all right. I just had to think about it for a second. Uh, Listen, I just spent like $2,000 on my cat because of the vet. Um, I have no money anymore. So, even if it gets you 3.3 mil, listen, okay? Unless me being an option, listen, unless me being a snake or a rat guarantees me that kind of fortune, okay? I'm not gonna be a rat or a snake. I need massive benefits in order for me to do that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I know it's like that just makes you even worse. I know, but at least I'll be rich. I hope your cat is okay. No, she's doing fine now. I don't know how she sleeps when I'm like talking this loudly and laughing this much next to her. Because God forbid I sneeze. God forbid I cough. And then she wakes up really pissy and angry. Don't think too hard steam will come out. Listen, okay, be real with me, okay? Do you guys think I'm a dumbass? Do you guys think I'm actually an idiot? Better be a rich snake than a poor snake? You know what, God? That's a good way to put it. Yes, absolutely. You know what the worst part about Matt? He's a rat, right? But he's a poor rat. He's not even a rich rat. No, not really, no. Do we answer truthfully? Yeah, you know what? I'm a big boy. I can take it. I can take it, okay? This year is a new year for me, okay? Starting from this day, this moment, this point forward, I'm gonna be the Dark Flame Riz Master, okay? I'm gonna be so cool, so dark, so nonchalant, so brooding, so awesome. And you guys are gonna be like, wow, this Creed guy is so sick. I don't know how he ever could be conceived. Percy. Guys, my brain is just falling apart at the seams. Holy sh. Then if you want to pay it back, delay, installed, forgotten. Can you English say? No, I can't. I actually can't. Get tons of wisdom? Thank you. I appreciate that, Ray. You know what, Ray? I was expecting you to just be like, yeah, you're an idiot. But thank you. Thank you for being real with me just this one instance. And now you guys can go back to your regular scheduled bullying. Okay, you know what it is? I'm realizing why I'm fumbling like this. Because I'd be going to sleep right about now. So you know what it is? I'm feeling tired. We haven't even streamed for 2 hours and I'm freaking dying. What? Guys, it's 8 Oh my god, I'm an old person for real. Yeah, I need to get tucked into bed at 8 o'clock. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm so old and stupid. Old man, yeah, I know. Guys, is there hope for me? You know what's gonna happen? At this
HM
rate,
tip $20 to
the
your
only
cat.
baddie I'm gonna find is in the nursing home. And she's not even gonna be mine. She's gonna be my nurse. You're like, yeah, it's time for your sleep, old man. She's gonna tuck me in. I'm gonna see her in 7 o'clock in the morning. Like, wake up, it's time for breakfast. Here's your stroller, old man. I used to be so cool and so dark and nonchalant. Yes, whatever you say. Time for your meds. A smooch on the forehead and oatmeal for breakfast. You really think a nurse baddie will actually put her lips on me? Do you think she will? She abso-freaking-lutely won't. You know what she's gonna put on me? She's gonna put a restraining order on me. She's gonna put me on a sex offenders registry before she ever even touches me. Do you think I should be saying that about myself? Do you think one day someone will actually take that seriously? Wait, be real with me. Except the odd sleep schedule, she could be an old people you never know. You know, knowing my luck, God, that will never happen. My luck is just not like that. You know what my luck will be instead? She'll be into dead people. She'll be like, oh yeah, I just can't wait until you pass, old man. Can you invite me to your funeral? You're like, yeah, sure. That's what my luck is gonna be like. But that happen, people have to treat you seriously. So what you're saying is, okay, I could get registered as a sex offender and I could keep joking about it, and people will think I'm joking because they won't take me seriously. Epstein's secret soldier. That's my new title. No, no, we can't go. We can't go there. Never mind. Wait! Where's the beep beep? Wait, listen, if I ever get into trouble, can you guys start making shorts about me going Epstein's sleeper agent, Epstein's secret soldier? You know what? That's deserved. You know what? I deserve that. You good? No, I'm not. Hey, welcome back, Hannah. How you doing? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Shake. Listen. You know what? I actually remembered something I wanted to do today. Like, were you guys on Twitter at all? There was a popular post going around saying, "Tell me the harshest truths about such and such." And I saw one that was like the harshest truths about VTubing. All right. Also, your cat is richer than you. Yeah, I know she is. This little piece of 2K. Just this. If you get into trouble, I'm grabbing an actual truck. Are you gonna run me down yourself, Garden? Please do. I'll travel to wherever you are just so you can run me down. I gave her $20. Why? Why? You could have given me the $20. Hi, Creed. Hi, Pixie. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. You're not okay for one, you're going crazy. Two, for you being weird. Thank you, Hannah. Appreciate that. The harshest truths about VTubing? Yeah, like, I don't know if you guys have seen it, right? But let me actually open it up. Let me read you some, okay? Like, we got some typical things, right? We got some very like uh wait, where is it? I was trying to look for one in particular, but we got some very, very obvious stuff, right? We got things like your Oshi is in a relationship. That is one of the harshest VTubing truths. Dude, all I'm gonna say is, okay, so many of these things are actually not even harsh truths. So many of these things are just, oh my god. It's like basic, everyone knows this stuff. It's not a harsh truth. This is just the reality. Like, if you want harsh truths, I got some. I can name a couple very, very easily. But the problem with that is I'll get into a lot of trouble. Which is why I won't do it here. Okay? Let's just say, okay, I'm recording a video and I'll talk about these truths in that video. Because if I'm gonna capitalize on rage bait, I'm gonna capitalize on it on YouTube. Alright? That way I can pump up the watch hours. Gotta go bye, have a great stream. Yeah, no problem, Pixie. Listen, okay. Also, I need content for the YouTube channel, okay? And not only that, I think on streams, it's hard for me to formulate an opinion. Wait, not formulate opinion. It's hard for me to organize my thoughts on stream. So whenever I do want to get deeper into a topic or talk about things like this, it's hard. Oh my god. Harshest truth about food. People only like century eggs because of tradition. Do people actually like century eggs? I can't imagine someone going, "Oh yeah, I love century." Okay, do you guys want a harsh truth about like VTubing realities? Okay, here's harsh truth number one. 99% of male VTubers are fucking e-boys, okay? And that you might think like, yeah, no shit. Okay. But the issue with 99% of them is they think they're tough shit. They think they're top. They're like, oh yeah, I've got a deep voice. And then they get a couple girls in their stream, and the girls treat them nicely and talk with them and have fun with them and chat with them. And they suddenly think, oh yeah, I'm a player. The girls love me. And then they start overstepping. Because then they start getting an ego about it. Oh my god, hold on. Projecting? Oh, dude, I wish I was projecting. I wish I had the blind idiocy and the confidence that these guys do. Okay? But I don't. Let me tell you, okay? These guys, as soon as they start acting cocky and start acting like this, I tune out so quickly. Cause let me tell you this, right? Um, I've been wanting to try and make friends with some other male VTubers recently, but it never really works out because I listen, okay? I'm just gonna say it. They see me as competition. They don't like the fact that I am who I am. And so like, ugh, this guy, I don't like him. He's too full of himself. He's too cocky. And it's like, I'm not cocky. I just like messing around too much. Cause I was talking to one of my friends, and I was talking about like, oh yeah, I was hanging out with this person, this and that. I was doing this, and they're like, let me guess, it was a girl. And I was like, okay, yeah, there was a girl, but like, so what? Like, Creed, you've been hanging out with a lot of girls recently. I was like, okay, but like, they're the only people who want to hang out with me because outside of like Brad and Kaz, none of the guys actually do want to hang out with me because they're all like, oh, I don't want this guy coming to my community because he's gonna steal all my girl viewers. Oh, this guy's Can I meet like a normal male VTuber just for once and just like understand? I don't give a damn about this kind of stuff. I just want to shoot the shit for a bit. I just want to laugh a bit. Oh my god. These male VTubers have so much cockiness and so much. They're insecure. They're insecure. And you know why they're insecure? Because this is the most attention they've gotten from a girl before. And they can't afford to lose it. What type of creepy ass man is concerned with his female views being dragged away? Listen, I don't want to throw names around. I don't want to throw people under the bus. Okay? But like, there's a couple of them. There's a couple of them. And I don't talk to him anymore. Listen, okay? Like, I listen. Just so you got many scary ladies as viewers, and you don't need to listen, okay? I will say, how do I talk about this? I was thinking about this recently, right? I was thinking about, oh, I've got a lot of female viewers, so I need to kind of change up my style of content or my personality to match them. So, like, you know, cater towards the dominant audience. And then I realized something. Wait, if I did that, that would be kind of counterproductive. Because the reason why you guys are here is because of how stupid I am already. If I changed up, that would probably do the opposite. That would probably drive you guys away, wouldn't it? Because imagine, I actually started trying to act like. What do you call it? No, perfect just the way you are, you goof. Yeah, I thought so. Cause hate watcher. I'm gonna be talking so. Listen, guys, I have something to say. I actually don't like a lot of male VTubers. So many of them are exactly the way I described, where they are cocky, they change up how they act to cash in on females, and they don't want to lose it because they're like, oh, the girls like me, blah blah blah. I'm talking trash about male VTubers, okay? So many of them, I hate them. I hate them so much. Um, did you say a smart thing? Maybe for once, you know, for once. Turan and Design, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. I say do what you gotta do. Uh, eh. The amount of guys I've seen swap up their personality and their style of content just so they could be like, what do you call it? Appealing to women. I'll tell you now, it's like, when I say 99%, okay, that's not a number I pull out of my ass. So many guys I've interacted with have swapped up. Okay, what do I mean by that? They don't play the things they normally would play. They play things that would cater to women. So things like Valorant, for example. Or they get into Love and Deep Space, but they do it very performatively. Alright? They're like, oh my gosh, like, Silas is so hot. Like, alright. I was thinking Love and Deep Space, yeah, you see? Listen, when I was playing Love in Deep Space, you know what I was thinking the whole entire time? I was thinking, you women have it way too good. What do you mean your Gruner game is this advanced? What the fuck? I need to play Brown Dust 2 to even get anything remotely that good. But it's not even that good, because you know what you girls get? You get full-on animated scenes, and you guys get like a period tracker and all this other crazy stuff. Where's my virtual waifu going, master, have you goon today? Yeah, I didn't think so, did I? Huh? But these performative males, alright? These performative streamers, these. Oh my god, Silas! Have you noticed? Okay? Every single one of them pick Silas. And you know why? Because in their head, in their freaking mind, they think they're Silas. They're like, yeah, if I was to relate to any of these guys, I'm Silas, 100%. I'm so hot and dark and mysterious, and gosh. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. And you know what's crazy? You can't. Because you've seen it too. You know it too. Yeah, I'm Silas. We pay good money for that. See, that's what I mean. You girls, when you love Deep Space, you have it way too good. Our Gooner games will never get that good. It'll all be implied. Love Silas, but he's overrated. Silas appeals to guys because he's literally the male fantasy for guys. Because guys want to be cool, dark, mysterious, brooding, and dominant. But like 99% of these guys don't have that personality type, alright? 99% of these guys will fold under the pressure, alright? They fold like paper, alright? And not just like paper, they fold like origami. Okay? Let's just say if you're a woman and you've got a decently appealing voice and you hit up one of these guys that are like, oh yeah, I'm Silas. And you call him a good boy, he's gonna fold all kinds of way for you on his knees. I've seen these guys, okay? I know what they're like. Don't even. Don't even. You played Love and Deep Space? Yeah. Looking like accordions. Oh man. I mean, me too. I'm not gonna judge. Let them fold. Listen, all I'm gonna say is, okay. Listen, if you fold for a baddie, I ain't gonna hate. Cause you know what? I may fold too. But anyways, it's the disconnect between the image they have in their head versus the reality. Because remember, in their head, they think they're Silas. They think they're cool, dark, mysterious, and brooding and dominant, and all the ladies love him. But as soon as a baddie rolls around, they're no better than a dog on a leash. You know what I'm saying? The company is called Infold. Is it actually? Good boy. Do I even have that emote? I don't think I do. My god, my voice. You know, it's been a while since I actually talked on stream. Or like talked out loud like this. My voice is actually dying. That's why my mom always told me to train my man. Oh yeah? You want your boy Clicker trained? You want your boy House trained? Is that what you're saying? He's fairly well trained. God damn. Oh my god. I need to start actually having tea on standby. My voice is dying. Oh, CEO just woke up. Hold on. She wants to get out of the room. 1 second, gang. Beep, beep, beep. God damn. I need my house husband to be house husband trained. Listen, okay? If you want a house husband, okay, you need to be a crazy CEO. You need to be stacking 62 million digit numbers. Actually, you don't even need all that. Listen, all I'm gonna say is the standards that guys have nowadays have dropped. And what I mean by that, remember, my standards are alive and of age. Wow, you're breathing and you're alive? Whoa. I want a house husband who's rich and doesn't need to work. Why so ask? Good standards they really have. God damn it, bro. Guys. Do you wait, hold on. I've got a really bad idea. I've got a really messed up idea. But hear me out. How would you guys feel about catfishing a male VTuber? And how easy would it be? And you wanna know how we do it? Ladies. There are a ton of pre-made VTuber models out there in the wild, okay? We've got Suika, we've got the Prism models, we got a bunch, right? You can make a custom model, whatever. Get one of those, make an ASMR YouTube channel, just upload a couple of content, like, over a month. And then do a couple streams on Twitch. And then you hit up a male VTuber. Just like, oh my god, you're so cute and funny. Ha 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 ha. Become a regular in his chat. And he's gonna get curious. One day he's gonna check out your channel. And he's gonna see you do ASMR. And you just wait for him to DM you first. Because those stupid ass idiots can't pass up the opportunity. They're gonna strike immediately. It's not that fun. My sister did it. It was so easy. It was like Instabite. Thank you for proving my point. This sounds like first-hand experience. Okay, I've met a lot of male VTubers, and who was it? They said it earlier. They treat streaming and like VTubing in general like dating, like a dating website. Oh, I have something I can say, but I don't want to. I can't say it because it's not my story to tell. But God, it'd be so funny. Say it, I can't. That's an easy game. Oh my God, man. I think Ray said it earlier. Wait, Ray, is that experience coming from you? Coward? Listen, the day I become an untouchable, okay? And what do I mean by that? The day I become like whatever Cinder is, okay? Or whatever Dr. Disrespect is. And what I mean by that is like you just can't cancel them. Then that's when I'll start saying all these things that I can't say. You'll never be untouchable? Yeah, cause my ex-wife. Sorry, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Sorry. Sorry. The setup was too good, and if I didn't why am I catching strays? You're not! Wait! How many of you people have streamed before? And even more than that, how many of you have had guys like hit you up? You need to tell me. You need to tell me. I need to add to my list of reasons why I don't like other male VTubers that much. Okay? And some I have not. You know what? I know some of my friends aren't here right now, but I just know for a fact they have been hit on before by another male VTuber. I just know it. I just know it. But thank you for proving my point. I appreciate it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, come on, man. I did a single stream like 3 years ago, and now defunct YouTube channel. The answer is humans are annoying. Yeah. I didn't even have a cam at that stage. What? So they just heard your voice and they're like, yeah, that's enough for me. And you know what? I won't put it past some guys. They actually are like that. They actually will hear the voice and they'll be like, yeah, that's enough for me. That's all I need. Oh my God. Yes. I had a feeling. You know what? Let me hear this. In what instance? This topic's too relatable. I feel like being called out. Tori. Wait. Like, you're relatively new, right? You haven't been streaming for a long time, right? How? Were you like face camming before? Or did this happen like recently? Happened since I started? So what you're saying is they couldn't wait to be a regular. They just saw you and like, oh, she's new. She doesn't know anything. Let me jump in. Oh my God. Mind you, I'm that Australian twang. You know what, Kay? As an Aussie, alright? As a fellow Aussie, I don't know how people find this accent appealing. I think it's repugnant. To put it very lightly. I don't like it. If I could have my regular American all the time active, I would have my American. I would choose my American over this. You sound like you fight snakes. You know what? That sounds not that bad. I'd rather fight snakes than fight my demons all the time. It's charming in its own way. You know what that's like? That's like the teacher going, everyone's special in their unique way. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, g'day, mate. Want to just grab dinner at the server? I was thinking more like, I can't do it. I was gonna start shouting and swearing and going, oh, fuck off, you. Oh, just liberal use of the word cunt. You know? Just stuff like that. Because, like, unless you find a way to weave in cunt into your everyday vernacular, you're not really truly embracing the Australian vocabulary. And they're durries at the corner store. I meant that as a compliment. There's a reason why there's so many Aussie VTubers. You know what's crazy? You know what's actually insane? When I first started streaming, no, not even when I first started streaming. When I was first like getting into VTubing, so like back in like 2020, there was like what? 3 Aussie VTubers? And then me and Ducky were like, Jesus Christ, there's not a lot of them, huh? And you know what happened? Alright? Somewhere in the last 2 years, now there's a million of them. Now there's just everywhere. And you was one of them? Aussie tubers are my favorite. I will say, there were a couple of Aussie VTubers where I'm like, oh yeah, they're Aussie. And then there's another group of them where I'm just like, they're disgustingly Aussie. And what I mean by that, I hang out in their server for like 2 seconds. Not their server, their stream, but I mean, I can hear the Aussie. I'm like, gosh, you're disgustingly Australian. Was that before you and Ducky started it? Um, like before Ducky and I started, it was like 2020 or like 2019. Barely any Aussie VTubers. When me and Ducky started, there was a couple more. Like we could count them on a single hand. Like that many. But then somewhere in the last year or so, they just grew like everywhere. What? The judgment is Walden. Hey, listen, okay? Listen. I don't run into a lot of Aussies in real life who have the really like strong Aussie accent. It's very rare. But then you go on Twitch and they're everywhere. How is that possible? As mad as a cut snake. You're too Aussie for me. Okay. Too Aussie. I've never heard that before. What the? I hear Aussies are cute, so how could I not follow them? Listen, I'm gonna throw Aussies on the bus, okay? Aussies are animals, okay? Animals. Why do I say that? Experience. The things that I've heard. The things that I've seen. Chucking a sickie? What? Some Aussie men know ladies are kind of down for the accent. You know what? I will say, the sugar mommy, right? She liked the accent. She was like, it's a nice Aussie accent because it's not super strong. It's like a very soft one, and it's like it's very subtle and it's very nice. And I was like, what the fuck is this crazy bitch talking about? Yours is kind of weak. Good. Because if I had a strong Australian, God help me. God. You know what? My friends, everyone I know has a much stronger Australian than me. Try America accent. You know, my American comes in and out. I can't force it. Like, what can I say that's American? Like, uh, dude, my old man genes are kicking in. Like, I wanna sleep. It's like 8:30. It's way past my bedtime. Tater tots. What do I say? Tomato? Ni howdy, yeehaw, football. I don't know. I go southern. Wait, I can do southern. I can't do southern right now. I can't force it. I'm sorry, guys. No shit, you can't stream for more than 2 hours anymore. No, I think if I streamed earlier, I could go longer. But because like I'm so used to sleeping now, I feel tired. I feel really, really like dead and out of energy. You know, I'm gonna try and push for 3 hours. We'll do 3 hours today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna start early, cause I won't have a stupid freaking errand to go on, and I can actually stream. Listen, guys, I'm not doing anything for other people anymore unless I get paid. Okay? I'm just kidding. I'm still gonna do bullshit for free, but I'll just be like a little more selective for who I do free things for anymore. I hate mainland Mandarin dialect. Okay, guys, we're gonna get a bit racist here. And what I mean by that, guys, tell me, what is your least favorite accent? Okay, throw one under the bus. What is an accent you cannot deal with? Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear it, guys. I'm trying to think of an accent I've heard in real life, and I was just like, I can't deal with this. The chat died. You go first. Don't have one. Beijing dialect. Oh, you go first. Okay, okay. Let me think. Let me think. What accent can I not deal with? You know what the thing is, right? I don't even think it's an accent. It's like shrill voices, right? I can't deal with very shrill voices. I just got in, and this first thing I hear. Hi, Ren. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day or night. You didn't hear anything too bad yet. Any of that speak too fast? I can't understand. What the hell is shrill? Okay, so like Nova Online has a very shrill voice, but also some girls have very shrill, very like it's not high pitched because high pitch is different, but it's like it's borderline high, like it's high and low at the same time. It just feels like it hurts listening to. Also, cowboy from act Southern? Really? A Southern accent? Listen, if a girl hits me with a Southern, all right, I'd be like, girl, you can tie me up. How? Sorry. I. Anyways. You're so. But you know, whatever, man. Just like nonchalantly, yeah, it's whatever, bro. It's. I'm a sucker for the fancy British accents. I changed my mind. I have an accent. British accents, okay, but not British specifically, but like, I don't know if you guys know what chav is. Chav, is it chav? It's like a certain dialect in England, New Zealand. Oh, I'm British. Hey, welcome in, Crit. Kirit, how you doing? I'm going to skew. Wait, no, no, no. What's it called? I've had this here calypso. It's fucking minging. Suck your dad. It's fucking minging. That. Yeah, I can't do chav. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And they're freaking, they're slang. Suck your dad. Well, what? Nah, nah. Oh my god. Wait, hold on 1 second. I love accent, especially the deep tone just hits Disney gangs ass accent. That's funny there. Okay, yeah, listen, it'd be funny. Eshe. Oh god. You know, I forgot Eshes were a thing because, like, anytime I think of an Eshe, they don't register as human to me. They register as subhumans to me. I changed my mind. Eshes. I don't know if you guys have ever heard what a female Eshe sounds like, but yeah. No. No. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not going down that road at all. Ain't no way. I don't know how to do like an Eshe. And that's mostly because it's like my brain getting into defense mode. Say it, I dare you. I can't! I can't do it! Like, but my body physically is recoiling. Anytime I try to get the words out, my body freezes. It's like a deer in headlights. And I feel like that's my body's fight or flight response. It won't let me do it. Like, do it well. The $20 is yours, not the cat's. It's okay. Seer needs the money. Throwing to mug me, you sound like Dobby the house elf. Wait, now you guys need to throw accents down, okay? Throw. I picked one. Eshe. So Australian Eshe girls. And guys, obviously, because, like, they're subhumans. French and Italian. Really? Okay, you know what? French guys are kind of weird. So, like, I understand. But Italian, really? Actually, you know what? Never mind. Never. Did I ever tell Matt's Italian? And I hate Matt. So, I understand. I feel that. Oh, oui, croissant. We're like, oh, bagon. Then going to murder you in Italian self full of themselves. You know, like, actually, you know what? Never mind. I do that well, by the way. You do what well? You do the we cross. You do a French really well. Yeah, I do something French pretty good as well. You know what I'm saying? Surrendering. I give up pretty good. Yes, that's right. At the first sign of trouble, I give up. Ew, yuck. What? What do you mean by that? Oh, never mind. What could I say? I'm French in spirit, alright? Ugh, I'm gonna die. I have so many freaking things I want to do, but this new sleep schedule will actually be the death of me, okay? I feel like I'm setting myself up for failure. Cause like, wow, Creed, you have normal human hours. I'm just kidding, by the way. There's nothing human about waking up at 2 a.m. I thought of an accent, but I don't know the name of it. No, no. Describe it, describe it. Can I choose a song? Yeah. What happened to hi, hello, how you doing? See, hey, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Carl Lover, how? And thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh my god. What other accents? They just hate that song that much. I do actually. Whatever song you're gonna pick, I hate it. Sorry, I don't. Who's a popular artist nowadays? I don't listen to any Cardi B. Uh, Bad Bunny. Who the Okay, you know what? Indian maybe. I can't say that because like, you know what? I don't think anyone will disagree with that actually. You know why that is? The Indian accent is associated with the goddamn scam callers. Those motherfuckers. Can these guys stop calling me? My phone, I put it on permanent mute because I keep getting scam calls every freaking day because my government or whoever the frick sells my information sold it to these goddamn brokers. So every freaking 3 days I get, hello sir, I am calling about your internet service provider. Shut up! You're not my internet service provider. Thank you for that awesomeness. Appreciate it, man. You know what's crazy, right? You can block the number. That doesn't do anything. Like, how to say? They have like that system, right? Where they run their number through like it's like a VPN for phones. They just like rent out numbers and stuff. It's a whole system. It's like number spoofing, kinda. Cause oh, I'm so smart. I'm just gonna block the number. Doesn't freaking work. You know what's crazy, right? Some person was calling my mom, and she was convincing my mom she was part of the government, and saying we have seen some suspicious transaction on your bank account. We need to access your. And I was like, Mom, can I talk to them for a bit? And she was like, Yeah, sure, sure. And I was like, So, what's this about? And so she was like, Oh, we are from the Australian federal government. And I was like, Okay, listen, if it's Australian federal government, they're not gonna have a goddamn Indian accent, okay? Because like, the thing you know about like Australia, all right, they'll only ever hire white people for this kind of job. So like, straight up, what do you want? And he's like, you can check the number. This is the Australian like federal number, and she was like telling me the phone number. I was like, uh huh. I was like, yeah. So I think you might have forgotten to change your phone number because like the number you're calling me from doesn't match this. And then she was like, why are you lying? Why are you lying? I was like, don't call me a liar, bitch! The nerve of you! Gaslighting. The thing is, they suck at gaslighting. They're so ass at gaslighting. Oh my god. Like it was a woman, right? So the first instinct is to go like, "Oh, why are you lying?" But if it was a man, he'd be like, "Ah, fuck your mother. Ah, fuck your sister too, motherfucker." So what is up with them, okay? Because you know what? Been laughing since I got in. Thank you for the follow, Ren. Appreciate it. Listen, all I'm gonna say is, as soon as they start talking like that, you have given me, you have given me full reign to do whatever I want. You have allowed me to do whatever. That's not the Indian accent, but okay. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm too tired. I can't do accents today. I'm sorry, guys. I've let you down. Listen, as soon as you open Pandora's box, okay? I'm gonna say and do whatever I want, guys. If you push me enough, I can get really bad. Okay, that's a bad idea. You see, the problem with me is I know about their culture. Okay, I know about what it's like in their country. I know about the caste system. I know how little they get paid. I know how miserable their lives are. And when you say things like that to me, all I'm saying is I have unlimited ammo to do whatever I want. So don't try me. Don't tempt me. Don't push me. Don't do it. Like, I don't know if you guys know anything about like Australian culture, right? Like, especially back when I was growing up, things were so racist here. I've heard so many different insults for so many different cultures, and it's like, holy the forbidden techniques have been passed down from generation to generation. And then my Greek friend, he like took that and then harnessed it and he went next level. And he taught me things and words that I never knew you could combine. And then to carry on his legacy, I will keep adapting. I will keep theory crafting on his behalf. I will perfect what he taught me. um so I know Steve Irwin is Australian culture, I know. Yeah, listen, okay? When I was growing up, and Australian kids try to bully me. They called me things like slanty-eyed mutt, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So like, I was like, "Wow, the racism of this area is pretty strong." A what? A slanty-eyed mutt. It was actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like, is this English? Wait, listen, they got better over time because like you got coin slot eyes, you and then you got oh man, I miss that era, but we don't live in that era anymore. Because you know what era we live in now? We live in the era of essays, and instead of getting advanced racism, essays only ever use one word. It doesn't matter the context. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are. They will only ever use the one word for everybody. And you might be thinking, what is the one word? It, it's uh, it's the N word. kids as young as 12 be throwing it out so casually to anyone and everyone. And then I'm just like, what the hell? What? I don't understand how they're able to make jokes like that when they're looking at you like this. Yeah, Dory Mango. It only got worse, okay? It only ever gets worse. Oh. Like, I, I don't know. Is it just like because of essays? Or like just because of like how kids are getting dumber nowadays? They can't formulate original insults. They can't formulate like incredible. I'm thinking too hard, and it's causing my brain to fry. But you know what I mean? Because they can't think, they can't string together a sentence. Yeah, yeah, pretty much that. So they default to like the things they hear everybody say. So it's like always the N word. It's always brain rot. It's always Rizless. It's always you get no bitches, bro. You get no bitches, bro. Or like, oh, you keep riding, bro. Stop dick riding, bro. Ah! Like, honestly, every time you hear them get into an insult match where they start talking trash about each other, if you've heard one insult, you've heard them all. Like, anything you see on TikTok they use to insult someone, that's all they ever use to insult someone now. Nothing creative. Nothing that makes you reconsider how much you've mastered the English language. Or language in general. We need to go back when people were like thinking. People were trying to get very poetic with their insults. I'm very offended for. Thank you for the follow. Tell me, what did it for you, huh? You know what? I just realized something. For like maybe the last 10 minutes now, I've been advocating for advanced racism. I changed my mind. I'm not advocating for advanced racism anymore. I've learned the error of my ways. I rescind my statements. The era we live in where essays rule everything, yes, this is how it has to be. Glory to the. Oh my god, I'm so stupid, bro. Let's not pretend Hassan doesn't do the same thing. You'll be fine. Yeah, but he's Hassan. Okay, he's immune to the rules. Okay, just say you're Asian. It's fine. It's not fine. Did you know Asians are like white people? No one gives a damn. Listen, an Asian person could get called a what do you call it, zipper head. They can called coin slot eyes. You can called chink. You can go ching chong. You could get called gook. You could call rice hat farmer. You could called Agent Orange enjoyer. You can get called what other things you can get called? No one cares. No one gives a damn. What? Who cares? Depends what region. Nah, nah, nah. Listen, okay? The only people who care are like Chinese people because they're very like nationalist, okay? So only Chinese people get offended if you offend other Chinese people. But if you offend like Vietnamese, Japanese, Koreans, any Southeast Asian, no one gives a damn. No one cares. What? You say Taiwanese is screaming like an ape? Thank you for proving my point exactly, Mango. Thank you. Listen, you need to be in the special class of protected citizens, okay? So who is a protected special class? I actually can't talk about this. This is getting very dangerous. I can't talk about this. Wow. I've been away for a week, and you guys are already baiting me into like walking 3 steps deep into my own. Is this a VOD I need to destroy? Is this a VOD I need to delete? This you guys aren't helpful at all. Who's baiting who? You know what's bad? You guys aren't telling me, Creed, you need to watch yourself. You guys are just like taking it in. Or at worst, you guys are adding on. Not sure what I missed. Stratus. For like 10 minutes, I was advocating for advanced racism. And not just advanced racism, I was advocating to like bring back racism. But then I realized I was advocating for racism and I was like, oh wait, let me walk that back. You missed a lot and nothing at the same time. I'm just gonna blame me being very tired, okay? I'm just gonna blame me being very tired. Because, you're right. What the hell am I even saying anymore? Like, you only have very intellectual, very philosophical and mind-opening chats over here on the Z Creed stream. I'm a freaking idiot, bro. If I got run over by a car, don't remember me. Don't cry for me. Just say good riddance. I'm simply a woman. You convinced me to speak on this. He's trying to red pill us. Yeah, but I was gonna say something really bad. Never mind. Also, it'd be bring it back. Yeah, but Stratus, I was like, okay, listen, let me recap, right? I was talking about how kids nowadays, they don't get inventive with their racism, alright? Anything you hear on TikTok is all they ever say. It's all the same insults. Nothing new. But back when I was growing up, I was hearing all kinds of things, okay? We had some crazy stuff. The things that those said to me, because I was Asian, I got called a slanty-eyed mutt. I got called coin slot eyes. I got called what all the I got called ching chong. I got called what do you call it? Dumpling head. And I got called what do you call it? The list goes on, right? But kids here in Australia, they don't get inventive with their racism anymore. All they ever say is the N word. And it doesn't matter to who. You could be white, you could be Asian, you could be literally anything but a black guy, and they'll call you the N word. It's the only racism they know. I was called a saltine more than once. Everyone sees that at some point. Yeah, but I want the classics back. I want to go back to the old days. I don't want any of this. Where did we go wrong? Huh? Why? Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna take a sip of my water, and I'm just gonna pretend I wasn't talking about this again. And we're just gonna go back, and I'm gonna swerve the entire topic to something else. You want dramaticism? No, I just want kids to think a little bit more than not at all. Chinese hatred is advanced hatred because it's not even racism. They're just trying to kill you. I mean, yeah. What else is new? Oh my god, I was gonna say something really bad. Holy Stop it. You can't bait me, alright? It's really bad because, like, I'm feeling very, very dizzy. And when I'm feeling dizzy, my self restraint gets, like, nullified. And so I feel myself about to say something I shouldn't have. Oh my god. We all have the neatest conversations. Um, let's just say, alright, it's nap time for you for sure. Listen, I'm not even asking for a nap anymore, okay? Just give me too much medicine. Just give me the funny soap under the sink. Still better than explaining legal cannibalism. Legal cannibalism. Jesus Christ. You know, that's reminding me of something. Something like they're no longer using the. What? You know, I was trying to remember something. That's a big fat mistake. Trying to remember something after all this time. But there was something that happened recently. Where it was like, oh no, wait, I do remember it. It was the goddamn Epstein files, bro. Oh, you're telling me a bunch of people got incriminated in this crazy ass file? And it's things like ritual cannibalism and like eating babies and stuff, and no one is getting punished. Freaking Billy Gates, Mr. Microsoft himself, has a whole entire section about him and his AIDS, and nothing, not a single thing. The world is an evil, dark place, guys. Okay? And it makes me think about all the things that I've been through and all the things that I've done and how little it means in the grand scheme of anything and how it doesn't matter. And how if you're rich enough and you have enough money, you can get away with anything. That's the only truth of this world. That's why I vow to you guys, okay? When I become rich, when I get $2.2 million, I will eat my first baby. Now, isn't that a goal or what? Now you guys are excited for me to become a millionaire, right? You're like, Creed, I will get you 2.2 mil so you could. You know what? Deserved. But at the same time, you can't stop what's already been set in motion. Okay? I have a goal. I have something to reach for. Queen. Oh my god. You know what? All I'm gonna say is, okay, guys, I'm excited to not just like get back into streaming again, but like actually make content again. I have a lot of plans. I have a lot of like video series I want to get into making. I'm gonna beep you again. Just watch. Listen, okay. Um. So because Final Fantasy 16 doesn't work, I'm kind of in the air at the moment about what to play on stream. Do I indulge myself and play Persona 4 on stream, or do I just play Baldur's Gate 3 on stream? Persona 4 Golden or 7 month of bread. Don't worry, bread will get his month. I need to just buy a copy of Final Fantasy for the PlayStation. Persona Gold, play it. Okay. I'll indulge in my desires and I'll play Persona on stream. Uncharted. Oh wait, yeah, actually we can play the rest of the Uncharted games. You're right, God. You're right. We can play Uncharted. They're not too long. We can beat them in like 1 or 2 streams. Except for 3. I think 3 might take me 2 or 3 streams because that one was pretty long when I looked it up. Hi, Precious. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day or night. Welcome in. But yeah, after Uncharted, I'll probably do Persona. It's been a while since I've played Persona. That's a skill issue if it takes too long. Listen, man, the game is like 16 hours long. And thank you for the 20 stream streak, Precious. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here for 20 streams. Appreciate it, man. Guys. Actually, never mind. Actually, I'll say it anyways. Ooh, guys, if I got incriminated on the Epstein files, would you guys still love me? I was good listening to the racist comment distracted me from working. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, oh yeah, you're gonna love this next part, huh? Perfect ad timing. Fuck. What did he say? I hear nothing. I see. So your guys' loyalty has limits, huh? Good to know. Good to know. That's fine. That's great. All I'm gonna say is okay. When I eat my first baby, you guys aren't getting pictures. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna blame me being tired. Okay. I'm just gonna blame me being tired. How did this VTuber end up on these files? Like, you know, when the files came out, I was like half tempted to like Photoshop my VTuber into the pictures, and then I realized that would be so tasteless, and like, I think a lot of people would actually get offended with me, so I'm not gonna do that. But God, it'd be so funny, bro. Just imagine you see all these goddamn Epstein files, and then you see my stupid ass VTuber model like blurry in the background. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, I can't do things like that nowadays at all, right? Because the whole like how like cancellation works online is by association, okay? Why would a poor in their queen? Wait, all those powerful rich people in anime guy? You know what? Between episodes, one of those things starts sooner than later. No, no, don't worry, Mango. Uncharted isn't too long. It isn't too long. We could definitely knock it out. Like if I played Uncharted, I could probably get it done this week. Actually, like 2 and 3. I need to somehow get a copy of 4. Somehow that is the one game they didn't port to the PC. So thank you for that. Thank you. Listen, I was about to say right by association, okay? Um, I can't get into trouble or what do you call it? Get myself canceled because it'll get people associated with me in trouble also because they'd be like, "Oh, how could you associate with a guy like this?" And they would start pestering my friends and stuff. Like, "Oh, you gotta denounce him. You gotta say something vocally." So I gotta not do that anymore. What cool, nonchalant, dark, and mysterious stream. Hi, Mick. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic dude. Hope you're having a fantastic night. Welcome in, man. It's a Lacree. Listen, you guys would buy with Lacree, right? You guys would buy one for like resale for like $200, right? You would? Oh, thank you. Dude, what if I became a cursed object, right? You know, like how Sukuna has like 15 fingers or whatever? What if I was like too mad? Like a cursed U2's. You guys would buy me, right? And then you would obtain my powers, so you would like melt me down and eat me, right? Shake! No! Hey, welcome back, Todd. How you doing? And then I would dunk you in milk and throw you at a wall. The song started the best moment. I don't have money. But you've got friends, right? You've got family, right? Just borrow money. Duh. Gosh. I'd give you to a person I don't like if you were cursed. You know what, Garden? Thank you. I appreciate that. Pass me around, okay? If I became a cursed object, yeah, pass me around to the homies, okay? My goal, if I was a cursed object, is to ruin as many people's lives. You have a second kidney, don't you? Listen, listen, okay? Like, you've got an eye, you've got a kidney, you've got friends who have two kidneys, eyes, and a heart. Don't stop being so greedy. Give them up. If you're a cursed object, I just rent you out. I need both kidneys, plasma, and tot. I don't think anybody is ever going to be paying for the second thing. Just a thought. Just a thought. Do I allow that? You know what? Screw it. I'll allow it. I'll pay for your I I've been outclassed. I've been outfreaked. I've been outmatched once again. Cement? Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna allow the comment so you guys can see. How, how do I compete with this? Like, I know I say some stupid things on stream, but like, how do I win here? Realistically, okay? Like, I need all my power scalers here, right? I need my lobotomy Kaisen enjoys. How do you beat this? How do you match this and realistically win? The king has been dethroned. The king has been dethroned for a while now. The king has lost his knees in the war. How long will it be until your next stream after this stream? I'll be online tomorrow, Albert. Also, hi Albert, how you doing? You surrender? Green lost the game. That does make money. Does it? Where? Who? What? I'm sorry? Who is actually paying for that? You know, there's like a lonely ass gooner, like actual incels out there, right? Who will give it to you for free. Like, you know that, right? I'm gonna allow those. There's no way they pay you for that? I thought it was for free. Cause like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to this place and use like the facilities. They pay? What are we talking about? Nothing, Mick. Are you saying this whole time, instead of being a bum, I could have been getting paid to goon? You get paid for supplying that? I know what me and Ducky are gonna do.
Exclamation
Friend.
mark friend.
Oh. Hi, Tween. Thank you for subscribing for 19 months. Appreciate you, bro. Hope you're having a fantastic night tonight. Don't facepalm me! I just found out I can get paid to goon! And why would I not bring my homie, okay? Actually, you know what? Screw that. Ducky's working full time. He can. You gotta meet requirements there. Tall for one. Well, it looks like I'm killing myself. Wait, I just realized something. Guys, change of plans. Change of plans. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I know we talked about this back in the day, okay? But what if we rob the sperm bank, okay? We get to live out a heisting fantasy. So imagine Payday 2, but we rob a sperm bank. And then we ransom it back to them. Think about it. There's no way they're gonna be able to recover. You know what? You can hate on the idea, but you know I'm right. At the end of the day. Can I drink the forbidden? We're meant to resell them, Mango. We're meant to sell it back. Don't drink it. What? And then Creed accidentally knocks into a shelf and the vials fall onto him. Oh no, just be like my Sunday mornings. I mean, what? I mean, what? Anyways. How you been, bro? How you been, Tareen? How you doing? We don't have the refrigeration abilities for that. Free protein shake. Hydrate. I'm just gonna take a sip. And when I'm done taking this drink, you guys are gonna think about how cool my sperm bank heist is gonna be. No. You guys never support any of my ideas. What is this? Here I am feeding you guys fantastic ideas. Oh my god, who are you? Hi Ames, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day tonight. Welcome in, man. We heist sperm bank as milkmen. Oh, yeah, you know what you meant to say, God? We heist the sperm bank as milked men. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna, like, have you guys supported any of my ideas? What idea have I talked about ever that you guys have supported? I'm judging just a bit. No. Your e-boy idea? 26, shut up. Graduation? The big plan? That's insane. That the only ideas you guys have supported boyfriend ASMR idea. So the ideas you guys supported are me actively sabotaging myself and straight up fabrications. You catfish software idea. So like the only paths I have for me, right, is self sabotage or like pure delusion. That's like your identity. Yep. Man, what the fuck? What's wrong with me? Do you guys, do I have a problem? Is there hope for me? Can I ever change? Please lie to me. Say yes. I need you guys to say yes. Friend, not the time and place tween. Man. Yes. Thank you, God. Thank you. Do you have a problem? Maybe. There's still hope. Can you change? Yes. No comment. What the fuck? What am I meant to do? What? You guys won't support my ideas? And when you do support my ideas, it's for stupid stuff like self-sabotaging myself, working to get myself cancelled, it's embarrassing myself by becoming an e-boy or a soft boy. Hope in one hand, in the other. Guys, you guys won't judge me, okay? If I did become an e-boy. Wait, what if I did actually do that thing I talked about earlier? Where I became like all those like those male VTubers I was talking trash about earlier. What if I became one of them? Right. Think about it. Think about it. I would 100% judge you. No one. Apply until fail, please. We'll judge you either way. Oh man. You could be e-boy soft e. I don't know what's going on, but hi. Hey, welcome in, Pixie. How you doing? Listen, guys. If one day I came on stream and I was just like, yeah, so like, this is my personality now. I'm just gonna be a bad boy. Just looking for my. Wait, what if. What? What? Don't do that on stream? Listen, I would do the voice properly, but I literally can't. My throat hurts, I'm dizzy, and I'm tired. If you can keep it up without cracking, I'll be impressed. Look forward to something, tween. I'm actually recording a voice thing, right? And like, I can record a lot of lines and not crack. But that's because I know it's funny. But like, when I'm done recording, I start laughing after. Alright? No, for stream? Oh. Maybe one of these days. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my god, I just had an idea. So, what if I got like an e-boy VR chat model, right? I'll look for an e-boy one, and we'll just do an e-boy stream. And then I'll pretend to be an e-boy for one stream. And then... Oh yeah. I'm gonna become like my idols. I'm gonna become a twerk tuber. Have you ever seen a e-boy twerk in VR chat? And then it works. You get 120. Ew. Ew. Oh, nah. Nah, I'm good. Can you even throw it back? Nope. Nope. My body is incredibly stiff. I'm not very flexible, so I cannot. Listen, all right. I was awful at basketball, awful at football, awful at. Creed was a real bad boy, bad at everything. Wait, I can't do it. My throat hurts too much. I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something incredibly disgusting. Okay, I was gonna be like, yeah, maybe a bad boy, but I could be your good boy type of deal. Weren't you just smack talking e-boys like 2 minutes ago? Yeah, I was. But that's why this would be funny to do, because it's just so freaking stupid. Unfollow? Wait, hold on. You want to hear another disgusting e-boy line? This was one I saw, right? And this was in one of their freaking profiles, in their description. Like, you know their Twitch bio? It's like, my favorite necklace is your hands. And I saw that, I was like, wow, you are cringe. Listen, guys. If I need to become an e-boy, I can do it, okay? I studied. Alright? I've seen a lot of things. Standard answer for an e-boy? Yeah. Crazy things. Crazy things. Listen, that's what I mean about e-boys being very performative, okay? The only test he'll pass. What do you mean? I'll have you know. I was a good study in school, alright? I passed plenty of tests. But when it comes to listen, if I need to act, okay? And if I need to perform, I can perform, alright? So if I need to infiltrate spaces, I can do it. I'm like a sleeper agent. You give me the code word, alright? You say the awakening words, alright? You be like, who's been a good boy? I'll be like, me, meow, 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 meow. There we go. That's my sleeper agent code. I've been awakened. E-boy Creed activated. Meow, meow. You just also, if you don't want to say the sleeper agent activation words, $20 goes a long way. Ah, guys, he ain't cheap. Yeah, $20 to activate the sleeper agent. The sleeper agent awakens to $20 bill. You know what? This will be a good experiment. I think the idea entertained me enough that this is something I'm willing to look into doing. And you know what? I'll probably turn it into a YouTube video or something. Maybe we'll call it like e-boy training or like e-boy infiltration. Guys, this is gonna be great stuff, I promise, alright? And by good stuff, I mean this is basically me going on humiliation rituals for no reason other than I'll personally find it really funny for myself. Oh. You know what's crazy, right? No one asked for this. No one's like, Creed, you know what you should do? You should go out there and say some embarrassing stuff and be an e-boy. What do you call it? I was thinking about it. The idea entertained myself, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it. You got this. Do I have like a mental disability? Like, what is this? Like, I'll describe the idea to you, right? If the idea entertains me enough, or if I find it funny enough, I'll do it. It doesn't matter how bad it is or how entertaining it is. No, not entertaining, how humiliating it is. I'll do it. Is this a disability? Is this a mental thing? Like, what? There has to be a name for this. You know what? I think I know what it is, but I don't want to say it. Because I feel like if I say it out loud, it's who knows? Okay, so you're over impulsive. I don't think impulsive is like, I think you're on the right track. Actually, it might be impulsive, but would it be masochism? Is that what this is? I don't think so, right? But like, if it was, I think it makes sense. Cause what the fuck? It's a humiliation. That is definitely not what this is. Your intrusive thoughts win all the time. I'm just an idiot. I'm just stupid. You're the one they designed Helldivers for? Yeah, you know. I did fight a single boss on stream for 6 hours on Elden Ring for no reason other than you won. That I did. And that's why all this humiliation I'll go through, I'll win. Every single time. Hi Creed, hi Azir, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Welcome in. Earlier you said you like the edge chat. Yeah, but that's because I'm so cool and dark and mysterious and so like nonchalant and I mean like I'm not gonna finish that. And then you first tried Melania. Listen, I counted the waterfowl, right? I knew how to dodge it. I figured it out, right? So, if anything, that's even better than first time. Oh my god, my brain. You know what? Every time you say that, I instinctively close my legs. What? And just chat like a meanie for no reason, even though it's so nice. Listen, okay? Listen, I have to edge for one, because I can't talk about it. And for two, it's funny. Because you guys like,
Oh, I want to know. You gotta tell me, please.
and I'm like, no. Listen, okay? Listen. All I'm gonna say is, one day they'll graduate. One day they'll retire. You know why? Because they're much older than me. Okay? And as soon as they're gone, and as soon as they retire,
Greatest tip $20. Quid $20 is $20, right?
well, I guess we can start talking about it, right? I guess we can start talking about it, right? So, you know, W. Yes, actually. Cut, not double, but like, they're significantly older than me. I can't get over the ears. Yeah, they go pretty well with this haircut. There's the 20, I guess. Wait, what? What do you mean that's the 20? Oh no, did something happen? Can this thing not be asked for like 2 seconds? Open this. Oh! Greatest. You realized? Yeah, listen, the stream elements activity feed was acting a bit funky, and now I. Thank you, Greatest, for the $20 tip. Appreciate it, bro. You want to tell me? Man, I wish I could do the e-boy thing properly, but like I can't do it right now. Wait. K as well earlier? Wait, wait, what? What? How did I miss that? Okay, K, if you're still here, thank you for the $20 tip. I don't know how I didn't see that. Thank you. What the Now I feel like a dickhead. Now I feel like an actual asshole. You know what? It's been 3 hours, okay? I'm gonna wrap this up. Alright. Kay literally had $20 for the princess. I thought she was joking. I thought she didn't. Fuck you, stream elements. I know I'm swearing, but like actually, fuck you. Like oh my god, oh, just show me the activity feed so I can see the goddamn. Thank you guys for the tips. I appreciate it. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm so mad I missed. The accent was coming out strong there for a sec. Yeah. Oh my god, man. Far out. 20, bro. Dude, my. God damn. I was gonna say something sick nasty, and then I realized it's in you being a. With this $20, alright, I'll spend it wisely. I'll buy myself some ramen. It's the Thank you, Scratus. Appreciate it, bro. You know how expensive a freaking train ticket is? I tried going to the city the other day. Some lozenges. Actually, yeah, let me buy some tea and let some lozenges as well. That's a good point. Thank you, Tween, for reminding me about that. Did my voice just crack? Oh dear. Oh dear me. Oh boy. This is what I get for not talking to So you know what it is, right? In like the week I wasn't streaming, I was like barely talking to anybody. And so like this is the most I've been talking in like a week. I'm not used to it. My throat freaking burns. Yippee! Okay, I'm gonna be calling it a night here. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Uncharted. And I'm gonna be starting stream a bit earlier. That way we can go for a bit longer. And I won't feel so tired. So I'll be starting anywhere from in between 11 to 2. Just so you talk to us the most, we'll take it as a compliment. I actually do talk to you guys the most. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you guys for being here, especially since I've been slacking and I've been away for a freaking while. But don't worry, I got videos on the way. I haven't been completely slacking. I've got things. I'm cooking. 11 to AST. Yes. It'll be anywhere in between those times. The only reason why I can't do 11 straight away is because sometimes my mom and my sister come home at that time from their like graveyard shift and they want to sleep. So I'm like, okay, I'm just not going to stream during that time. So I'm a bit like, what do you call it? At their mercy when it comes to my hours. Stream was very entertaining tonight. No, thank you guys for being here. I'm not gonna raid out because I don't want to talk to anybody after this. I want to go to sleep. So if you're still here, you want me to say goodbye? Say goodbye. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Not tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon, actually. Good night, Garden. Good night, God. Good night, Pleb. Wait, why do I call you Pleb? Good night, Precious. Good night, Azur. Good night, Blossom. Good night, Terrain. Good night, Scratus. Good night, Greedy. Good night, guys. I appreciate you all hanging out. Good night, Mick. So AM? It'll be AM or like PM, you know? It'll be like anywhere between 11 to 2. Watch out. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 07 gang. Please take care and have a fantastic, it's not weekend yet, but like the weekend is coming soon, so stay safe.